anyway? That's what I'd like to know.
He used to live around the neighbourhood when Dad and Patricia were kids. They've just met up with him again.
Well, from what I could see, David didn't seem to like him much.
Dad just likes winning at cricket. He's not too keen on anyone who catches him out.
Susan told me about the photo, too.
He's the guy in the photo, isn't he? The one Patricia had.
Yeah, like I said, they're old friends. Give the bloke a go, Angie. You'll like him if you do.
I doubt it. If you and Mother want to be friendly with him, go ahead. But count me out.
Who the hell do you think you are, coming in here and laying down the law?
I'm a father, that'll do for starters.
Love the way you keep your word. Oh, no, you weren't going to make things difficult for me. You weren't going to mention it to her. And then the first time you meet her, you want to lay claim. Why, I should never have trusted you.
I don't start that rubbish. I don't know what you've made of me, Patricia, but I'll tell you simply. I'm a perfectly normal man who's discovered that he has 2 children he never knew existed, one of them a daughter. And as a perfectly normal man, I'm not going to have my daughter think I'm some kind of deviant because I gave her the wrong idea at a picnic.
Oh, look, don't
it's
try.
that simple. I want to handle this in a calm, civilized way. If you decide you want to make some kind of emotional trauma out of it, that's your business. Waste of energy, if you ask me. If that's the way you want to carry on, fine. It won't make any difference to me. As I said, I'm going to tell her the truth.
You really...
Look, I don't want a long-winded discussion about it. You can discuss it with John and David if you like. You have until tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see sense.
G'day. What are you doing here?
Trying to talk some sense into your mother. She'll tell you, not worth going over again.
What's bugging him?
Your father is not an easy man.
Right, son.
G'day, Dad.
How'd the cricket match go? That good, eh?
Tell you inside.
Well, they sound as though they're not worth worrying about.
Well, they take themselves pretty seriously.
That's a waste of time. If you're going to carry on like that, you should just forget about them. We were doing okay, but what's-him-a-call-it landed on you.
I thought you wanted to meet John and Patricia.
Sure, but I like things the way they are. And if they're going to change that, forget it. Okay, from what you said, John sounds as though he's all right. But not if he's going to cause you any hassles. So you should have behaved yourself when you were younger, Dad. You wouldn't have the problem now, would you? Let's see what your energy level's like now. Into your tracksuit.
Bet you any day.
150 press-ups.
In your boot.
He's just being a smart aleck. Trusting with my mother-in-law.
Well, don't start that again, Dad. That's not why I'm here. All I want you to do is answer my question.
I don't know. He'd said he'd go through with it anyway. Look, I just don't like giving in to the bloke, that's all. Mind you, it might finally clear the air once and for all. Yeah, why not?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Might as well tell her now as later.
Well, I'll organise a meeting for us all tomorrow.
Not me.
Why not?
I got a job for starters. But apart from that, I don't want to have anything to do with it. It's up to him. Just hope by the time I get back tomorrow night, the whole thing's sorted out. Angie's told him where to get off.
I wouldn't mind takeaway breakfast every morning. Where did you get them?
Little place down to that road. Got them on the way past.
You don't have to pass there to come here.
Do one there for you.
Gee, thanks, mister.
I worked out what Dad was playing at last night.
I really think he's playing something.
Not exactly, but what changed his mind about Angie? You see, Angie didn't like Martin at the cricket match. Can't really blame her, I suppose. You can see why she thought he was a bit of an old lech. I reckon Dad's taking the punt that if she's told now, she won't want to know him.
Well, it makes sense from his point of view. Do you think Martin's realised that?
I wouldn't think so. He's that sort of bloke, you know, he's straight down the line. I doubt he's thinking about anything other than sorting the whole mess out as quickly as possible.
He was going to take things slowly with Angela. He seems to have changed his mind pretty quickly.
Well, I can see why.
You're really beginning to like him, aren't you?
Like I said, he's straight down the line. Yeah, I do like him. You have to do more than want to tell Angie to get on the wrong side of me.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Not a thing.
Morning, Mother.
What are you looking so happy about?
Friday's share prices. Can't stop reading them. Was I right or was I right?
I suppose you were right.
Thanks. I made a darn good profit for you.
Oh, and I'm very grateful, right?
I'm not pushing, but have you given my idea any more thought?
What idea?
Letting me take over some of your investments, represent you at Ramberg.
Wayne, just because you've made a mild killing on the stock market doesn't mean you're ready for Wall Street.
Yeah, that's right. Have a go at good old Wayne. He's always good for a laugh.
You said it.
How is it that even when I pull off something that shows I know what I'm doing, I get it in the neck?
Because, my darling, you have made a hash of just about everything you've ever done. One swallow does not a summer make.
Susan Todd.
Hi, it's me.
Hello there.
I'm feeling pretty lousy. You feel like ruining a Sunday with me?
Things can't be that bad.
I wouldn't mind if Mother at least gave me a bit of credit. Her investments have gone through the roof.
I'm sorry, I really don't understand much about big business.
Makes a pleasant change.
You obviously know what you're doing.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Even if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean, don't you?
I don't know how I put up with you sometimes.
Just tell me to shut up if I start to bore you.
Why bother? You'd still keep on going.
There you go.
You finished them.
Stan.
I didn't think she'd get in touch so quickly.
She must be keen on you to come round on a Sunday morning.
We're going to discuss Angela, all right?
Yes, Dad. Is that why you're suddenly into the housework?
Get on with it.
She likes things to be neat and tidy, does she?
Nothing wrong with that.
It's just that most of the birds you brought home couldn't care less. But then I guess it's different for the olds. I'll get that.
Behave yourself. Hello? Have no trouble finding the place?
No, the cab driver's just a street directory.
Tricia, I'd like you to meet my son, Peter. And this is Patricia, son, the old you were talking about.
Thank you for the compliment.
It was a joke.
Come into the backyard and I'll explain it to you.
Are you coming, Peter? I might need some help. I didn't bring my walking stick.
Yeah, I might come for a swim.
Oh, good. I'll hold you under.
Oh, so good to have you home again.
Really?
Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, I reckon.
How was the trip?
Long.
Did the truck give you any trouble?
Behaved like a lady.
Oh, you must have had a good time. Do you want some breakfast?
No, I had some at 5 this morning. Got a cup of coffee, though.
Okay, coming right up.
Oh, it's good to be home again. I might just have a quick shower.
Oh, I'll see coffee.
You're having a lot of thinking time.
Well, I hope it helped.
Yeah, it was the best thing that could have happened.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
Missed you too.
What about Dominique?
Oh, I thought about her, of course. After the first day, I was able to see things in a different light. What happened was right. She should be with Kerry. The main thing I realised, above everything else, is that I love you. And I want to be with you. I was being really dumb. I didn't realise how lucky I was.
Same here.
We can still adopt if we want to. But right now, all I want is you. And not too many more long trips. I hate being away from you.
Oh, it really is good to have you back again.
Yeah.
Energetic young lad, isn't he?
Yes, never stops. How are things with John?
Fine, fine. David has agreed to his telling Angela.
John talked him into it.
I assume so. David's one condition was he wouldn't be there when she was told.
Well, that's understandable, I suppose.
Yes, he can't stand either of us.
John okay about it?
Oh, yes. He's happy to be there or not, whatever we want.
Maybe it's better if we handle it together, just the two of us. Come on, what happened to the spunky girl, I mean?
It's not going to be easy.
Oh, I think you can handle it. Come on, let's do it now. See you a few hours, Peter.
Oh, sorry. Bye, Peter. See you soon.
Hope so.
With your mother, and we decided that the best thing by far was to bring everything out in the open. I realized you got the wrong idea of me yesterday. I wanted to get to know you, that's all. It'd be nice if we could get back to square one.
Well, what does John think? What did he say?
We're getting along very well together.
Yes, it's true, Angela.
I've seen quite a bit of him. I'd like him to come out to my house and meet the family. What there is of it at the moment. Only one of my kids is at home, young Peter. Why don't you and Rob come out to dinner tomorrow night? Peter's not a bad cook.
I don't think so. I don't really understand you. I mean, you can't just walk in here and throw something like that at me and then expect me to have dinner with you.
Angie.
No, Mother, it's my turn. I don't know how you thought I was going to react to this, but you can't seriously think I was going to be happy about it. Suddenly you want to get to know your children, yet you've told me that you tried to get rid of John and I before we were even born. I can't buy it.
I know it's none of my business, but Angela's my wife, and if she says she doesn't want to go along with it, well, that's it.
Darling, it's not something that we would expect you to accept overnight.
No, not at all, Mother. Look, we've just managed to sort out our marriage and we'd like to get on with it. And that doesn't include you. I'm sorry. Now, we were just about to sit down for lunch, so if that's all you had to say.
Darling, you've got to understand how Martha feels.
And you've both got to understand how I feel. But this is a crazy situation and I don't want to have anything to do with it. Now, I didn't like you when I first met you, besides all that other stuff, and nothing will change that. So would you both please leave?
Nice to have had the place to ourselves.
I hope your mum didn't want that salmon.
Too bad. The mean sandwich.
Bit hard not to with smoked salmon. Can't stay any longer, I'm afraid. Good old afternoon shift at the hospital.
Can't even stop for another coffee.
Matron waits for no one.
Okay, wouldn't want to upset Matron.
You certainly wouldn't.
Thanks for this morning. Sorry if I was a bit hard to cope with.
Handled worse than you, believe me. I enjoyed it too.
Have to do it again.
Better get going. Sorry, Wayne, that was a silly thing to do. You just spoiled such a nice morning.
At least you tried.
All I wanted was to clear the air.
You going to have another go?
No, if that's the way Angela wants it, it's fine by me. Not my place to force the issue. If she changes her mind later, that'd be great. But I'd be crazy to turn her against me.
I could probably do some good, you know.
No, John, don't buy into it. Let her be. As I said, I just wanted to clear the air. At least now we won't be running around behind her back keeping secrets.
Oh, right. Well, look, I better go. Angie and Rob have just come in.
Yeah, sure. She'd want to see you. Okay, I'll leave you to it. And don't push it.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
Has Angela turned up?
How
How do you think he'll handle it?
Not my worry. He's a big boy.
Interesting to meet him.
I don't want to see him again.
He told me. I don't see why not.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Well, hang on. Martin told me not to go into bat for him, and I'm not going to. So stop bad-mouthing him, okay? If you change your mind later, then we can talk about it. Whatever happens, I don't want to make any difference with us, okay?
Oh, isn't it sweet? Brother and sister reunited.
Pathetic, if you ask me.
Shut up, you two.
Don't you dare! Now that you're both here, might as well stay for afternoon tea. Oh, stop it, John.
Sorry, do you want one?
No. No, thanks, mate. Listen, I'm sorry it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to.
Oh, I've had bigger disappointments.
So, what are you going to do about John and Patricia?
Well, I hope John will start using the place as his own. I'm sure you'll get on. You're quite similar in some ways.
Come on, Dad, don't beat around the bush. What about Patricia?
What about it?
Oh, love, I'm so happy. That's exactly how I'd hope you feel.
Never would have guessed.
Well, I haven't beaten around the bush. I said I don't like the bloke, and that's that.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're my dad, and that's the way it's going to stay.
What do you think of that, hey, Rob?
Oh, I'm not saying anything. Your head's too big for your body as it is.
How did Beryl and the others take it?
Well, how do you reckon? Oh, Beryl's known for a while, so she's okay. Your granddad doesn't know what struck him. All he's done is walk around shaking his head. That's the quietest he's ever been.
Never would have happened in mine, though.
Well, Kevin and Lynn are fine. Surprised, but fine. It hasn't been easy with John.
Yeah, but it's up to him, though, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is. I just hope he'd... Oh, you know. Well, it's good to see someone's being sensible about it all.
Silent movie, is it?
You're still sulking about this morning.
Should I? Used to that by now. Nothing else from you and Gordon for the last 20 years.
What's wrong with you then?
You were right about one thing this morning. I certainly have made a hash of everything I do. Tell you what, I'll do a deal with you.
What are you talking about?
Here's me. I've got nothing, right? No job. No money, except for what you throw me. I've got no friends. How do you feel about giving me one chance? And now listen. Let me take over your business affairs. Now, let me finish. Give me a bit. Trust me, just a bit. I know you're not an idiot. So, at the start, keep an eye on me. That's fine. Give me a chance. I am fed up with losing Mother. Give me a chance to do something right for a change. I want to make something work for once in my life.
Track record doesn't exactly fill me with enthusiasm.
God almighty, Mother, haven't you ever made any mistakes?